All right, it's a day like any other day, except it's a different day. And I'm in Port Colborne. Everything up to this has been prelude to the adventure that's in front of me. Wow, look at this thing. Oh, that's gorgeous. I have no idea when that came in. Getting ready to go through the Welland Canal with Jim. And to say that I'm nervous is an understatement. Right now, I'm not even sure I can get off this dock. The wind's pinning me on it. Yeah, today's going to be an adventure. I mean, there's no other way to say that. Yeah, I'm baffled and befuddled. And unbeknownst to me are the steps to take when approaching Lake Ontario's gate. I don't know. Just making shit up now. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Hi, Jim.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Good. You excited?
Yeah, and nervous.
I just texted Kathleen as an example of how nervous Lawrence is. He said, today you can tell me what to do. I assume it goes back to normal tomorrow.
There's the man, Jim Lee, snapping photos for memories. We are at the first bridge, and we've been told to come to the waiting area as another vessel is coming up. So we have tied off and are awaiting to go under the first bridge. We can see Port Colborne here. They're nice canal front, I guess you would call it. It's beautiful. Only 3 of us going down today?
3.
3 of us? There's only 3 of us going down today?
Hey, you got some camera.
This guy's famous now? Okay, so they're waiting to raise the bridge for all 4 of us to get through. 1 upbound, 3 downbound. So it's gonna be a good day. Jim, are we gonna get rained on?
No.
And we're not gonna get rained on.
High of 74, no rain. It'd be perfect.
Perfect. So it's happening, approaching the first lock. I believe this is lock 8. They come from Ontario, and wow, this is crazy. I'm gunning it, just trying to keep up with the boats in front of me. I'm hitting 6 right now. I don't have much more engine, to be honest. There it is, closing behind me, the first lock, lock 8. I was actually in the lock, I didn't even know it, and normally by the end of these trips my boat handling skills get pretty good. Right now I feel not ready for this, but we made it. I did okay, I think. Jim, would you say I did okay?
You did great.
I did great. Okay. Woo! I'm struggling to keep up with the boats ahead.
You did great on the easiest one.
Forever encouraging, Jim Lee. This is pretty freaking awesome. I'm very happy there's only 3 vessels going down, so that's going to make things a lot easier. I was worried about tying off. I'm using auto helm right now. The boat's actually all over the place. Surprise, there's a current, so I have to manage that all over the place. And according to Jim, you know, who's been down this, up this before, we got a ways to go before the next lock.
Yeah, long way.
How long?
I'll get you an exact figure, but I think it's like 20 miles.
We got 20 miles to go?
Yeah.
That's 4 hours.
I know.
Well, I didn't know that when I started this crap.
If you'd research better.
I really can't believe Jim and I are doing this. This is incredible. Let's take a look at some of the scenery. Oh yeah. That's beautiful.
Okay, no, back.
This scenery here. Alrighty. It's sometime. Who cares? We are approaching lock 7, the first of the real locks. Lock 8 was just a couple of feet. This will be the first real lock. It's already open. We got the green light, so we're moving forward. Are we rafting off?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Jim, if you could. Yep. This is not going as planned. Look better?
Can you get that ball a little further forward? Then we're good. Fortunately, we're going down, so the boat shouldn't get pushed around and rotated too bad.
Problem is I can't back up well to that way. I'm gonna have to try again.
So you're not going the whole distance? Yeah, we're going to Youngstown. Where you're going? Taking the boat to the dealer. Gotcha. Yeah, somebody just bought it.
I'm gonna have to come around. Damn it.
I looked at you coming in, I'm going, 5 knots. Do this regularly, so it's no big deal.
We don't. So thank you. Oh, that was gnarly. My adrenaline right now is like, oh, sky high.
It can be disconcerting.
Okay, we can see we're dropping here. Have a pro to our starboard, thank God. So I'm watching and learning here. Jim's coming out in the hole. I made it hard on him. Now it's crooked.
You gotta take the bitter with the sweet, Lawrence.
Oh, that was so perfect.
Yeah. Okay, let them go. We're off. Here's the next one.
Okay. Keep me off, Jim. I think I got
Run
it.
the other way. Fish tail you back in. Run the other way.
I got it. There you go. I got it. All these people are here to watch me screw up. It's very encouraging. I think we have 3 laps to go. We've only screwed up twice. What are you gonna do? Well, there it is. Straight ahead. Big Ontario. Oh my God. Jim, it's never going to get here.
We're never gonna get forward.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Nice job, Jim.
Okay, where the hell are we going? Good morning. It's Sunday, July 7th, approximately 08:30. And there she is, living a dream. Once again, keeping me safe. And over there, like right there, is Lake Ontario.
what a day getting here. It's been an adventure getting here. This is the vessel of Mike and John. Well, somebody owns it. But when I got in, my nerves were so high. I desperately needed a beer, and I had been on the boat a week and did not have any. And they were kind enough to make sure that my adrenaline came down a tad. Hey, thanks guys. All right, I learned from Mike and John that this is Port Dalhousie, not Dalhousie, Dalhousie. And unfortunately, I will not have time to explore this city. I'm heading towards Toronto today. But I am definitely going to give a little tour here, at least of the marina. If you can see, this dock is extremely crooked. Why you would make a dock that crooked, I don't know, but you know, I'm in Canada, so who knows. So let's take a hike. Okay, apparently that is the dock where I am currently housed illegally. In other words, I have not paid for my slip. Hey look, no public fishing. If you want to do it privately, that's fine. Just don't do it in public. Who needs to see that stuff? It's a big marina. I'm assuming this is some kind of old, I'm gonna guess, fishing vessel that they've turned into a museum. Oddly, there's no store here, which I never get. Got hundreds of boats here. Why would you not be selling stuff? Oh, there's the chain, so you can see them better now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? The west end of the marina, and Dalhousie, not Dalhousie, it's Dalhousie, as the gentleman just instructed me that this isn't even a river. He said it was a harbor. I don't know if I buy that, but I have to go down there if I need gas. So later on, I'm going to get out my petrol measuring device to see where I am. No doubt I used a lot yesterday, and I know my Atomic 4 was feeling very tired, as Jim and I were too. So looks like a beautiful day for a crossing. It looks like light winds too, so I don't know if sailing is going to be involved. So I've departed for T-Town, as I'm calling it, Toronto. Of no surprise, it's light winds and pretty much on the nose. So even though I've readied my main, presently I don't see a point of hoisting it other than motor sailing. I checked my gas with my petrol measuring device, and there's still 3/4 of tank, so I'm not gassing up here. I'll figure it out over there. If I was 70 miles west of here, it'd be smooth sailing, but I'm not. I'm over here. There's a sailboat off in the distance. He's got nice winds heading to Toronto, but he's over there. All right, it's a beautiful, beautiful freaking day out here. So I've made a kind of a radical, well, not radical. I'm slowly trying to get on the left of the course line so that I can get under sail. I think the winds are going to shift a little bit in my favor down the road, and even if I get under sail for a few hours, I kind of need a nice, beautiful day like today on Lake Ontario. New territory, and at Port Dalhousie, not Dalhousie, Dalhousie. They're gonna love when I say that. Port Dalhousie. No internet, so I really couldn't do my research. And then I remembered I used a book that I purchased from Michael Leahy, the creator of the website Great Lakes Sailing. So let's go below and see what I did 5 years ago. Oh look, a passage planner. So I noted that I leave port and had 351 for 24.23 nautical mile towards some lights. Gives me some directions about where the channel splits. I head to port, going to the inner harbor, and I apparently want to stay at the Toronto Harbor Marina, which is located in the northwest corner of Center Island. They Canadians spell it funny. And I wrote a phone number. So I'm really glad I did that 5-6 years ago, because I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous out here. Water is a wonderful blue, as you can see. I hope you can see. A little busy. I didn't expect this many vessels out here, but I hear the fishing is amazing on Lake Ontario, particularly for the salmon, which should be now salmon. But it's a lovely day, and I'm pretty determined to get under sail. So I am presently off the course line by 330 feet, so not much. I'm going to get about a mile to the left and hoist this main. I'm sailing today, damn it. Oh my God, will you look at this? I'm actually under sail. I was checking my Windex, and she was pointing from astern while I was motoring along at 5 knots, which meant that the wind is stronger than 5 knots. So just for a lark, I pulled out the head sail to see what I would be doing. And right now I'm doing 3.5, and Toronto is right there in the distance, as you can see. I have 11 nautical miles to go to where I am going to rest my head for the night. So I thought, you know, not hearing that engine for a while would be wonderful. And I am right. First time so far on this trip. Okay, it's 14:38. I'm about 2 nautical miles out from entering the harbor of Toronto. It's been such a great day. I mean, if you can't see, the shoreline is speckled with sailboats. Everyone's out enjoying the day. I just pulled my head sail in because it was just kind of getting wobbly in here, and she was bouncing all over the place. But I was really happy to be under sail for a while, quite a long while. But it was time to start doing some ciphering and figuring out where the hell I'm going. Okay, getting in here has been nothing less than horrifying. There are boats every freaking where. I've been zigzagging all over the place. Trying to remember the rules of the road. I've had sailboaters, kayakers, small sailboats, big sailboats, power boaters. Day Pico. So this is terrifying because I'm not sure of where I'm going. I tried an entrance to the east and my depth dropped to 3 and I draft 4.5. So I bailed, called the guy and said, can I get in there? They go, yeah, no problem. So I tried a different entrance, and on the chart there's a depth of 3. He's like, no, that's not gonna be a problem. Meanwhile, I'm looking at all these slips over here. I'm thinking I should just stop, call it a day. I know the lake's high right now, but I don't like charted depths of 3. And look at all these slips to my port. So it's a mess. I was pretty certain I picked a slip that no one lived at. Someone lives there. They assured me that there's plenty of depth to get up this channel. So I'm going to trust them. They draft 5, I draft 4.5. So that's what we're going to do. So I was wrong, that wasn't the right place. I'm exiting this passage, which I avoided because it looked too freaking scary to go around. I don't know, stay in the center, I guess. Jeez. I mean, there's a beach right there. Wow. Depth's reading okay right now. Oh, there's sand over there. Let's go this way. Oh my God, this is horrifying. I'm tired, I can't think. I had a bad day at school. Okay, let's avoid those rocks and the canoers. Good news is I'll be able to gas up. And get 18 million bags of ice. I'm going to guess it's about 17:30, and I'm at Toronto Harbor Marina on Muggs Island. This is an adventure getting here. And off to my left is beautiful Toronto. Look at that view. Wow. They look like they have a nice restaurant and bar over there. I'm not real motivated to go over there and do anything tonight. One of the big reasons is because I have a 13-hour day ahead of me tomorrow to make it to Coburg. And after Coburg, I start the Bay of Quinte. They have tucked me in a tight little corner over here. Let's go have a look. I'm a little worried about exiting in the morning because of where I'm located. But presently, I'm very happy for the shade. It got hot. And there she is, living a dream. Tucked away over here on, call it figure A3. What slip it is, I don't know. Going through that canal was harrowing, but I was assured there was plenty of depth. This is my first time exploring, so you are all seeing this as I am for the first time. I love that. That's kind of cool. Nice foliage. Oh, look what I found. A swing. No, I'm just kidding. This was the canal I had to go down. I've been in tighter spots, but as I said, I was getting really shallow readings. I was not in the mood to run aground again. You can see over here, pretty damn shallow. So I'm not sure how much filming I did coming into the harbor, but it was a madhouse. It made my nice, easy day less easy. But I'm here. And all is good. Living a dream is an absolute mess right now. Just filthy. You know what? Who cares? You can see they got me in a very tight slip. I'm hanging off the end here. But I made it to Toronto, and it's time for the traditional beer and bourbon. Yay! This will be the extent of my night. because, as I said, I have a 13-hour day tomorrow, and it's going to be long.